So in this video, I'm going to be talking about relationships in terms of the needs of the relationship and the people in the relationship. And this can be applied to a relationship with your partner, your mum, your daughter, a friend, any relationship that is close. An effective way to navigate through this is to think about a relationship of having 3 points. You have your needs, their needs, and the relationship's needs. And sometimes we have to behave in a way that is for the betterment of the relationship as opposed to your needs or their needs. And this takes compromise, empathy, and selflessness. So an example of this that I can share from my own experience is I remember when my daughter was in reception and they were learning what they call the tricky words, and she had to learn the word the. And for some reason, she really struggled with this word. And at the time I was a teacher, so I had all these activities and ideas of how to teach her the word the, made word searches and games, but for some reason she just couldn't remember the word the. And for some reason for me it just became like a bit of an obsession. I had the word the stuck all around the dining room table, around her bedroom, around the kitchen, just everywhere. And at one point I actually realised that I was actually stressing her out and it wasn't really an enjoyable experience for her. And I had the realisation that I just had to stop, and I just thought, you know what, she's going to learn it at some point. She's not going to get to the age of 18 and not be able to read the word the. So I just let go, let her get on with it for the good of our relationship, and guess what? She got there on her own in her own time. So that's just an example of how sometimes we just have to let go and just focus on the relationship rather than what it is we're trying to help them learn or overcome. And I think we can try and apply that, not specifically that example, but think about, is there things in our relationships, whether it's with our children, our spouse, are we putting too much pressure or too much focus on things, and as a consequence we're actually damaging the relationship? And at the end of the day, having a healthy relationship with the people you love is the most important thing. So something to think about.